from sparks flying between party members to massive fire that has claimed lives. Here's your daily bulletin capturing the day's news from the south. I'm Pratibha Raman and you're watching Southern Circuit, sponsored by Sure Fire Extinguishers of Sakaya Technologies Limited. We start with the headlines. Selected candidates of respective parties in Karnataka filed their nominations for the upcoming Rajya Sabha elections slated for March 23rd. While Congress has ditched supporting JDS that wanted to field BM Farooq, JDS seems confident of drawing the necessary numbers. Following the Theni fire tragedy, opposition parties like DMK and PMK have demanded for guidelines to be set up by the state government for trekking. They say no trekking must be allowed in the forests without proper guidance or permission. Congress members created ruckus in Telangana Assembly protesting against the government's poor response to farmer suicides. Senior leader Komati Reddy Venkat Reddy allegedly threw his headphone towards the governor, accidentally hit the Legislative Council chairman Swami Gaud, who was taken to the hospital once the House was adjourned. Days after the Supreme Court restored her marriage to Shafeen Jahan, Hadia has requested that the controversies around her conversion and marriage should be put to rest. Hadia, who's currently at her husband's home in Kozhikode, has apologized to her parents for making some harsh remarks against them and said that she only wants to live her life in peace. The list of Rajya Sabha election nominees came as a shocker to many, mainly because the JDS had been counting on the Congress party's support towards their candidate BM Farooq, which was shattered away after the Congress party announced their choice of candidates as nominees to win the seat from Karnataka. However, with no choice left, the JDS now makes a plan forward to get ahead with the political game. BM Farooq talks about the JDS party's future plan in our Newsable pick of the day for Southern Circuit, sponsored by Sure Fire Extinguishers of Sakaya Technologies Limited.
Asianet Newsable is here talking to Mr. BM Farooq, who has filed his nomination papers from JDS. Hello, sir. So the first question is, the Congress had decided to support your candidature, but finally they went back on their words and fielded their own candidates. So what is your course of action and what is the JDS's course of action?
Whether Congress they support or they doesn't support, we have decided to. Our party leaders, Devegodaji and Kumaraswamy, they have decided to field for this election. So accordingly, my name was, I had filed a nomination last Friday, and second set was filed today again, as per the instruction. So I think initially Congress, they were, last election also, they have, snatched away our seat. Our party president, Devegodaji, has the intention of to give some minority representation where there is a thin representation in the parliament. So in that pretext, there is a larger population also in the state. So in that connection, he would prefer to give one candidate in the 2016 election, where that was failed by the Congress party. Similarly, now I think if you talk about the 2018 election, we had initial hope that they would not, field the third candidate, but fortunately, the names were. I think they are going to file it. So it doesn't make much, kind of any differences for us.
Sir, if in future Congress does want JDS's support to come into power, what do you think will the JDS's stand be?
That is what the question mark now, because it all means that I think they should have supported. I mean, they should support in the sense they should have not filled the third candidate, because it is our rights. This particular vote, one seat is ours as usual. So in that pretext, I think he has already given. So we'll have to watch and see now how the reaction will be from future if they go on doing this kind of tactics.
Sir, in the previous during the previous Rajya Sabha election, a major news channel had done this so-called sting called as Rajya Sabha Bazaar, where many ministers were accused of taking money in lieu of votes. Your name had come up, but you denied it. So do you think that will have any sort of bearing in this election?
No, last election also some vested interest would have created all this scene. But in whatever you are talking about, the sting or whatever it is, so I am not involved in that. You can see, take all my clippings. So many of the channels, medias who were barged into my office, home, they have been chasing me everywhere. But there is nothing that I have interacted with any kind of dealing in this. So it is a very fair and because we had an absolute majority also. What was the necessity for us? And in fact,
so that was Mr. B.M. Farooq, who is confident of garnering support even without Congress.
In a shocking incident, 2 men attempted to rape an elderly woman at the Hubballi bus station, Karnataka, on Sunday night. The 55-year-old woman had missed the last bus and was sleeping at the old bus stand. A man approached her when she was asleep, while another man joined him and allegedly tried to molest her. The woman woke up startled, removed her slipper and started slapping the perpetrators. Hearing the commotion, other people woke up and beat up the 2 men. However, the duo escaped before they could be handed over to the police. That's our viral video of the day. Tamil Nadu's political dynamics seems to be changing day by day, with many people jumping into the fray with a desire to launch a political party. When there are superstars like Rajinikanth and Kamal Hassan on one side, the new Neta planning to launch his political outfit on March 15th in Madurai is AIADMK's sidelined leader, TTV Dinakaran. This comes shortly after winning the cooker symbol awarded to him by the Delhi High Court. Watch this video on Asianet Newsable to know why TTV has an edge over the actors turning into politicians. It's raining party launches in Tamil Nadu. From Kamal Hassan, who took to Madurai on February 21st to launch Makkal Needhi Mayyam, now TTV Dinakaran, sidelined AIADMK leader RK Nagar's hero as well, is all set to travel to the political capital of the state, Madurai, on March 15th to make his grand political announcement. This comes shortly after winning the pressure cooker symbol from the Delhi High Court. And here's why the pressure builds among those actor-turned-politicians like Kamal Hassan and Rajinikanth. TTV Dinakaran created history during the RK Nagar bypoll held on December 21st. And RK Nagar was perceived as the hot seat, for it was left vacant post the demise of late Tamil Nadu CM J. Jayalalitha. And Dinakaran's groundwork in his constituency was much talked about, and his potential threat to AIADMK are the famous sleeper cells.
On the day of vote of confidence, the sleeper cell will do their duty. Repeatedly I am telling you, I cannot reveal the name and numbers of the sleeper cell.
And TTV remains unperturbed by Rajinikanth's or Kamal Hassan's political entry.
Anybody can start party, anybody can participate in elections.
From Shashikala, Jayalalitha's trusted aide, to TTV Dinakaran or even the DMK, cash has always played a crucial role in Tamil Nadu elections. And Kamal Hassan looks at a utopian state vehemently claiming that he will not pay a penny to voters.
நீங்க சொல்லிடுவீங்க, உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா நாங்க படுற கஷ்டம்? ஓட்டுக்கு 6000 ரூபாய் கொடுக்கறாங்கயா. நீங்க கொடுப்பீங்களா? சொல்றீங்க நேர்மை நியாயம்னு, நீங்க கொடுப்பீங்களா? ஓட்டுக்கு 6000 ரூபாய் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன். எங்க கையில காசு கிடையாது, இருந்தாலும் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன். அத உனக்கா செலவு பண்ணுவேன் தவிர உன் கையில விளையாட்டுக்கு கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்.
Rajinikanth seems to rely on spirituality and diplomacy. Will that help pave the way to success, not oru tharava but nooru tharava like Rajni says?
ஆன்மீக அரசியல் இனிமே தான் பார்க்க போறீங்க. ஆன்மீக அரசியல் ஐயா, நம்ம பக்கம் ஆண்டவனே இருக்கான்.
Tamil Nadu has never been home to netas who choose the central path to walk the political corridors. Like Shashikala, it seems like TTV Dinakaran has the ingredients to turn out to be the next power center in the absence of two veterans like Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi in active politics. Rajini with his style or Kamal with his great oratory skills may not be enough to mold the masses who have literally sunken deep into the Dravida politics of AIADMK and the DMK. That's a wrap on Southern Circuit, sponsored by Surefire Extinguishers of Sakaya Technologies Limited. See you tomorrow as we come back to keep you abreast of news from the South.